Skin health goes so much deeper than just what we put on our faces. Everything from our morning coffee to our evening routine and the quality of our sleep impacts how good our skin looks and feels. With me, Victor Snyder, CEO and co-founder of Skin Renewal, Suzanne Schlechter, the head of marketing at Catrice, and Patiswa Sefatsa, beauty brand executive from Clicks. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome. Victor, why is sleep so important for our skin, and how does it affect how our skin looks?
Fundamentally, sleep is one of the foundations of our health. And the type of sleep that you have is very, very dependent on how we treat our bodies during the day when we're not asleep. So both the aspects relating to what we eat, when we eat, how much we eat, has an impact on your sleep. And then secondly, the sleep hygiene. So understanding what temperature to sleep at, understanding whether or not you should be exposed to blue light, UV light before you go to sleep. The matter of winding down and getting yourself into a state where you can sleep soundly, because the better you sleep, the better your body regenerates itself. And one of the areas that your body regenerates every night is your skin. As you know, your skin sheds itself and it regrows itself. And the better you sleep, the better your skin will look.
And having a good nighttime routine, Suzanne, which starts with taking your makeup off.
And just to link to what Victor is saying, to complement the beauty sleep, your skin also needs to be able to sleep properly.
Yes.
Because it's been eating the whole day, and although we love our makeup so much, it's now time to take that makeup off. We have to ensure that that skin is open, the pores open, so you can eliminate. So it's always good just to start with a gentle makeup remover, just to get all the touches of beautiful mascara and foundation off that you've been glowing. And then to start with a nice lukewarm compress on your skin. It just will immediately open that pore, soften it. So when you use your cleanser, you're removing all that deep impurities that could be blocking your pores of your skin. Because if we don't help your skin to breathe, it can't regenerate. Absolutely. And it will not be able to breathe at night. And then I will not be able to get my beauty sleep.
And Patiswa, what kind of products do you see have really taken off for nighttime skincare routine?
So, Cindy, at night you've got more time. It's unlike in the morning when you're rushing with the kids and having to prepare. So your steps are like 2 or 3 steps in the morning. In the evening, people are just taking more time to actually, take care of their skin. So you're seeing people do like 7 steps just to make sure that they've got good skin. But it actually sometimes starts in the shower. The Body Shop has got oils that you can use in the shower for sleep, that just those lavender aroma actually helps you just relax and feel better. And then we've got night sprays that we use on your pillow that help you to relax and sleep. And then obviously what you do on your face is obviously very important, but it becomes an entire routine, as Victor was saying, that that's very important.
And treating sleep like it is a very important thing.
Yes.
So having that nighttime routine, pampering yourself, winding down, and using incredible skincare products, vitamins, supplements, cosmeceuticals. Victor?
Absolutely.
Let's talk about cosmeceuticals for nighttime.
Well, just a moment on the sleep thing first. A lot of people conceive sleep as just simply being unconscious. And it's far more than that. Sleep goes through very specific stages. And although you may be unconscious, you may not be sleeping correctly. And if you do not go into the deep sleep where the regeneration takes place, you may have slept for 8 hours, but you didn't get any of the sleep that you needed to regenerate. And that's really the key to it, getting all of those things right. I know it's happened in my own life because I was a very, very sloppy liver in terms of having a drink before you go to sleep, having coffee, watching TV all the way until I close my eyes, and changing those habits and also changing the time I go to sleep and the time I wake up has had a massive impact on my feeling vital, being alert during the day and feeling incredibly rested every morning.
Yeah.
And to link to that also, your skin needs to also revitalize at night, right?
Yes.
Otherwise it's going to feel sluggish the next day.
Absolutely.
So why not use ingredients that's active? Because at night your circulation is increased, so now your skin can actually absorb so much more. Give it vitamin A. Give it some also squalene. Give it something that is like brown algae, something that can hydrate, detox, eliminate, and also work on your elastin to help boost that production. So you wake up with a beautiful, hydrated, plump skin and not sluggish, dark circles. You don't feel ready. Now you've had a late night snack, and now your skin also looks like it had a late night snack.
And Suzanne, speaking of good ingredients, we see even in Catrice, in the products, there's a lot more beneficial ingredients inside the makeup that's regenerating your skin even during the day. And that really should be the norm now.
Yeah.
Microplastics free,
Clean beauty,
vegan, clean beauty,
making
so that
sure
it doesn't
that-
disrupt your hormones or your sleep.
Absolutely. And be selective, because your skin is going to absorb anything that you put on. And the cleaner the product is, the cleaner the ingredients, like lavender that gives you a beautiful balancing feeling just by smell. Your skin will also start relaxing. Your skin will also start feeling more like it's boosted, because it can just process it so much quicker to see so much more long-lasting results.
You know, what's also important is the same way, you know, in the morning routine is you take your vitamins. So there's vitamins that actually work much better in the nighttime. So the same way that you take them in the morning, have certain vitamins that you take at nights, because while you're relaxing, they're working much more harder. And most people actually don't know that. They just think, well, if I'm taking my multivitamins, I must take them in the morning. Know which vitamins to take at night, because they have more benefits, and what to take with them as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I take handfuls of vitamins.
She does.
You know,
at
if you
night.
just think about it, it's so logical. During the day, while you're awake, your skin is constantly defending you
Yes, protecting all day
against
long.
sun,
Everything.
against pollution, against all of these things.
Doesn't really have time to regenerate.
No.
Correct.
No.
Now at night, it doesn't have to fight those wars. It can simply work on itself.
Yes.
So give it the assistance it needs at night
Yes.
to prepare for the day,
Yes.
so that the defenses are up for the next day.
And I think really it's time that we start treating sleep with the respect that it deserves. We kind of treat it like the stepsister, like, oh, I've got to go to sleep.
To sleep, yeah.
When in fact it is the most important part of our day.
Yeah.
Claire, do you know that nearly a quarter of all people on the planet, that's nearly 25% of people, suffer from a degree of sleep apnea.
Sure.
That is an interrupted sleep pattern. Most of that is related to how we live. It's not that there's something technically wrong with the way that they breathe, although there are those cases, but it's simply got to do with the sleep hygiene.
And Victor, what is your analogy? Genetics do play a role. You know, it's the
Genetics loads the gun, your lifestyle
pulls the trigger. And I think it's about, you know, whether you're at Clicks or Skin Renewal or Catrice, it's about prioritizing your well-being, and your looks will actually just follow.
Yep.
You know, prioritizing your sleep, your health, your weight as a matter of well-being, and your skin will look good, your hair will look better. And that's really the approach I think that we're starting to have now to health and well-being. And you must see that in the shopping patterns too.
Oh no, definitely. I mean, I was just going to mention one thing about skin. I'm actually something that I'm very passionate about, because normally when you talk about skin, you think about your face, but it's your entire body. It's your biggest organ, right? And we actually have to take care of it. I always refer to my son, who's a 9-year-old little guy who just doesn't like moisturizing. And I'm told most men, this is not their favorite thing. And I always say to him, girls won't like you if you're ashy. So you have to moisturize your entire body, not just looking after your face. And we're seeing that especially in men's grooming, that more men are taking care of their skin, which is something that we absolutely, absolutely love. And even in makeup, because makeup is no longer just about females.
No. And I mean, it's also like with those dark circles, the caffeine under eye serum, it will just help to give it a bit of a boost for that lymph to drain it. And then also a nice under eye brightening concealer, just to help to blend it in. Because although you were sleeping at night, you're still trying to get that rhythm nice and balanced. But in the end, it's so holistic. Everything needs to work together, because your skin is just reacting to something else that's out of balance.
It's amazing how much people are struggling to sleep at the moment. and life is just faster, and we really just need to practice better sleep hygiene at night.
Yeah.
And for me, I mean, I've even started wearing a ring to track my sleep, and it's made a big difference. Are you also wearing it?
Absolutely.
And it's made a big difference for me. But, just the whole routine. And for the first time in my life, I also have started pampering myself with incense and bath salts.
Yes.
And I prioritize that over, for example, social media at night.
And read a good book.
And read a good book. And I have to say, I wear the under eye brightener every day because I'm 44, so. But it's good to know that there's a lot of solutions and that there is hope for all the sleep problems. And it's not a genetic problem. It is actually something that you can fix. You just need to have the discipline and prioritize sleep as one of your main things. And good skin, good health, good hair, a good mood, and a good weight will follow.
Yes.
Absolutely.